As a family-owned business, Price Chopper knows just how important saving money is to your family. That's why we're always chopping prices. From fresh meat to triple inspected produce to our fantastic selection throughout the store. We're always chopping prices so you can feed your family for less.
Dion Clusso with Preps KC, and we're talking with Blue Valley Northwest quarterback Mikey Pauley, who's one of the Simone finalists. And this year we're reaching out to all four of them to get a little interview to lead up to the ceremony on the 7th. And Mikey, great season. I think your story at Blue Valley Northwest and that team and what you've done this year, I don't think anybody has missed that. The first state championship in school history, first appearance, dominating win over Derby, who won 3 in a row and been to 7 straight. Has it all sunk in yet? Now here we are just a little more than a week after everything that went down last weekend.
Yeah, it's definitely been a pretty crazy week. After Saturday, we just had an assembly at our school, and all of our guys are pretty pumped up. But yeah, it's just pretty unbelievable that we were able to do that on Saturday, and just like great season. Super proud of everyone that was a part of it.
Well, you were a part of that group that went 0-9, the group that really turned things around. And when Coach Ryder got there, was there, when you look back at that time, was there still a lot of belief? Or were you just so young that you kind of didn't know any better? Like, oh, we'll get it going. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it was pretty tough on the varsity end of everything, but our freshman team was doing their thing down there, and we knew that if we would stay together, then we could probably do something special here at Northwest.
Well, and last year you guys showed us some flashes in a tough year, in a crazy year where it was start and stop. You didn't know if you were going to get going. What was the off season like for you guys heading into? Because you came out very focused and looked like you were ready to play in week 1.
Yeah, it was just a lot of hard work in the weight room and out there on the field doing some agility stuff. But yeah, we were just super focused. We knew if we worked hard enough in the summer, then it would pay off in the fall. And yeah, just super focused summer. We knew it would be a tough one again in our first home game against Blue Valley, and we just really geared up for them. And once we took them down, we knew we were building something special and we could do something great this season.
No, you guys have really had a great season all year long. Tell me this, what is it easy to be mentally focused when you know there's a good team next week? You can't look 5 games down the line?
Yeah, it is. It's you never know with an EKL team. It's just every game you got to be focused. Can't really take any games off. And we learned that against Aquinas. We just weren't as focused as we were every game, and we took them for granted. And then they showed us what would happen. And after that game, we just never wanted to feel that feeling again. And we made it just like a choice after that game that we were gonna just never overlook an opponent again, and we stuck to that.
Well, I know it's the trophy you want to handle at the end of the season, and maybe individual stuff, and especially because you were primarily a baseball guy who played football. You're a 2-sport athlete, but had there been thoughts of maybe being a Simone finalist or a Simone semifinalist, like on the ballot, and where things could go this year? Is that something that was in the back of your mind?
Really, I just focused on just winning every game I could, and I knew the awards would come along with that. But yeah, just trying to win that state championship and just trying to get all my guys their wins while we were playing. That's really what I was focused on, and I knew by the end of the season the awards and stats would come if that was achieved.
Tell me this: when you look at the 4 of you guys, I'm trying to remember the last time. I mean, we've had some good groups in there. There was Skylar Thompson and Drew Locke and some of those guys that were in there together. But you guys, this is a group that I look at it, and over the last 10 or 15 years, these are 4 really good quarterbacks. And, Sam's a junior. Is that kind of fun when it's all quarterbacks?
Yeah, it's a dynamic group. I've gotten to know some of these guys before, and I know how well they did, and I got to just follow them all season, and it's pretty exciting just to go up against all other QBs and just know what their games was and what my game was, just kind of compare it.
So this is always a question I have for guys who are 2-sport guys. So is baseball your favorite? Is football your favorite? Or are you just like getting out and competing?
Yeah, I just like getting out there. It's just depending on the season is usually what my favorite sport is.
Well, congratulations again, and good luck. And of course, this will be announced on the 7th on Tuesday at the Winters High School. Good luck, and thanks a lot for taking time.
Awesome. Thank you.